Hi there, guys. Hi there. This is on your six, and today I am doing a new kind of video. I am actually going to go over gaming news as it happens. I have 3 different websites that I'm going to be using. The first one is called News for Gamers. It's displayed as n4g.com. The other one I like to go to is polygon.com, shacknews.com. And this is all great websites. I have a few more that I look at. Dual Shockers, I like to go there. And I have a few other ones that I do enjoy, like Games Radar. I have that one on here. VG247.com. Shack News, Gaming Bolt. What else? Vice News. Yeah, for Gamer Zone. So those are my 3 main ones that I do like to use. And I'm sorry for the camera. I have this stinking camera. I don't have a proper PC camera yet. So I'm using my old Xbox 360 camera. So it looks like this. It only displays in 640, which is 640 by 480p, so standard definition. It's not the greatest. I'm going to be upgrading the camera soon. So let's go ahead and jump into this new series that I'm starting, where I kind of go over the daily news that is happening, and I'll try to just go over what I didn't go over yesterday. So first off, Xbox sales are much bigger in North America. Okay, that's to be expected. Let's go ahead and look at that. I'm not going to go over everything. I'm just going to go over what really stands out to me. So this guy's saying sales don't matter, though. We need to know how many bullets have been fired in what? Okay, Gears of War 4 since the launch of Xbox One X. Okay, cool. So usually for sales for Microsoft systems, they generally sell very well in North America, and they're very close to being on par with PS4 sales. But PS4 overall, throughout the globe, definitely dominates them in terms of sale. So, yes. Microsoft has largely been considered an afterthought for most of this year due to the lack of high-profile releases. Yes, they don't have a very strong first-party lineup at all. They rely on Gears of War and Halo. So they don't give me any really solid sales here. They just say it's been great initially, okay? And this is from the United Kingdom. But usually they sell well in North America. And it's close to being on the level of PS4. It's not quite, but they sell well in North America. So that's the Xbox One X. DICE fails to quell Star Wars Battlefront 2 controversy in Reddit AMA, whatever that is. EA deserves a standing ovation for Battlefront. Let's read the comments on this one at least. I say no, they don't. Screw EA. Yep, I'm renting it for SP, and that's it. I won't even bother trying MP. 59 likes. I agree with Vulcan 1. No, they don't. They deserve to be sat down and put in the corner and put one of those dun hats on them. They definitely do not deserve any credit. They screwed Battlefront 1 up, and they screwed Battlefront 2 up by adding microtransactions. That's almost as bad as Call of Duty going back and adding microtransactions to Call of Duty 4 remastered. Come on, they put microtransactions in a freaking remake. Gay, God, it makes me gay. Okay, let's go down. Boycotting loot box game. Oh, I agree. Let's go into see what this guy says. All right. Move back here and see what this article is about. KeenGamer.com. EA is no stranger to facing boycotts from consumers, with the latest PR disaster being a prime example. But does the gaming giant have anything to fear, or will the gaming community fall back after a couple of weeks of enjoying the outrage? You know what? I think the gaming community will eventually get used to all these loot boxes, and they won't be complaining anymore. Unfortunately, they're just in too many games. So they're just in too many games. It's off-putting that they have them. I think they're going to be limiting in how they implement them. They're going to implement them in much nicer fashions as opposed to just blatantly be out your face and pay to win. And they're going to be toned down a bit. Otherwise, there's going to be too much uproar. But they're still going to exist. All right. Well, so moving on here. All right, someone just got back here. The Elder Scrolls Switch review got a 9 out of 10. Okay, I don't care about that. Star Wars Battlefront 2, is it really pay to win? I don't really care. It's an opinion article. Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds, 9.5 out of 10. Let's go into that. That's a great game, regardless. So I want to read about it. Our quick look at it. The expansion features new quests starring Bannock, one of the tribes that only had a marginal role during the main story set in the Cut, and on forgiving land where the only fittest survive. And those who manage to survive the machine's incredible aggressive behavior, which is due to some sort of virus that Bannock calls the Daemon, being one not to abandon people to their blight. Aloy sets out to explore the Cut and get to the bottom of the matter. Okay, so new area, new campaign, 15 hours of gameplay. Looking okay for the expansion. So, really, what kind of money is it for the hours? I don't know. Usually it's what, like 15 to 20 for 15 hours. Okay, 9.5. Beautiful new areas. That's a given. Plenty of content. New powerful machines, NPCs, animation enhancements. Story is somewhat predictable. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else here. EA only cares about players' input enough to know how to lie. Okay, that's probably true. What is this? Damon Gaze, whatever. Okay. Super Lucky Tales. Don't know what that is. Don't really care. Players Unknown. Battlegrounds. Dev making new IP planned for Switch. Blue Hole Studios. Middle of Earth. Free content updates. That is good news. I like that. Whenever anyone gives stuff out for free, we should be rewarding their behavior. Somebody wants to distance themselves from EA. Okay, that must be the developer. Providing players with a new way to continue the Battle of Mordor and capture every epic moment. Upcoming free downloadable content. So we're going to be getting free downloadable content for Shadow of War. That's excellent news. All right, any positive comments down here? Meh. Very cool. Okay, so they have a new IP coming out for Switch. Players Unknown Battlegrounds developer Bluehost is working on a new IP that will be released for Twitch, the company has revealed. Little information has been shared thus far. Okay, then I don't really need to know what the hell is going on. EA's greed is ruining Star Wars Battlefront 2, and they'll get away with it. Like I said before, they will. They will. Call of Duty review, 5 out of 10. Hey, that's interesting. Let's look at that. Okay, let's look at this here. And blah blah. I'm not going to read the entire thing. I just want to see your points. Is it going to be in regards to dated combat? Okay, that's what people wanted. Boots on the ground. Handles WW2 messaging in erratic manner. Don't know what that means. Server issues. Okay. Call of Duty is lag infested. Probably a decent campaign. Multiplayer is frustration. It's Xbox Live's birthday. Okay. Wonder if there's any statistics in here. "15 years ago today, Xbox Live launched, and I was there. I was there when it happened. I was like 5, but I was there. I didn't even know what internet was. 12 gigabytes of RAM. and Xbox One. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is consumed by the dark side. Another article about Star Wars Battlefront 2 sucking. Okay. Call of Duty review. Usually I see the reviews around 80 to 90, it seems like, for Call of Duty. This is good news right here. Rocket League. No one commented. Alright, so Rocket League is out for Nintendo Switch, and unfortunately they're not going to be cross servers for the PlayStation and Switch. They're going to be cross servered for the PC, Xbox, and Switch, so those three will be able to play together, but not for the PS4 owners. So that's not in here. Oh, here we go. Steam Xbox One users can switch off crossplay with Switch. Okay, so there we go. 4.8 gigabyte download size. All right, that's good news. That's positive news. Here it is. No crossplay for PS4. Doom is apparently very good for Switch. And anything else that really interests me. But the main thing today is Star Wars Battlefront sucks. Call of Duty has lag issues and microtransactions suck. Suck. And let's switch over to my other website, Polygon. I spent $90 in Battlefront 2 and I still don't have any control over my character. I agree. I saw an article yesterday. Where is it? They were talking about how you need to spend like 4,000 hours just to unlock everything in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Or you could just buy it. Or you could just buy everything. But 4,000 hours playtime, that's freaking unbelievable. Deadpool teasers out. Call of Duty. Okay, here is an article. Sledgehammer Games, they tweeted, global dedicated servers are currently live on all platforms. And this is as of 11/16/2017. Oh, that was November 15th. So I'll have to check that out. I was playing a couple games the other day. It seemed like it was still crap, but hey, if they want to tweet stuff and try to be positive, go for it. How headquarters gameplay lobby still isn't working as Sledgehammer had intended it. So the headquarters still sucks. Like I said, Call of Duty sucks right now. Give it a couple of weeks. What is it? I saw an article on here. Apparently, one of the most disliked comments on Reddit was because of Star Wars Battlefront, and who was it? EA commented, and apparently over 300,000 people commented back, and no, not they left a dislike. 300,000 dislikes on this article on Reddit based off an EA comment. So okay. Anything on here? YouTube, blah blah blah. This article is talking about how PUBG should be Game of the Year because it brings a lot of fun. I already read it. So it brings people fun, so it should get Game of the Year, right? Okay, it's not a very good game in the sense of, there's a lot of bugs, but people love it. People keep playing it. People are streaming like crazy, and it should get Game of the Year because it is simply fun. And do I agree with that? Should a buggy game be rewarded by getting Game of the Year? I don't know. But what game really is without bugs these days? So moving on to Shaq News. See what they have on their article. So Star Wars is going to the dark side. Destiny 2, they are outlining the new DLC in Destiny 2 right now. They're talking about how they have all these new raid layers where it's going to be like the same art style for the raid, but it seems like they're going to be remaking the raid with all the art styles that they have now, but it's not a new raid. It's very confusing when I read it. So they're going to have these new things called raid layers. And I'm not really sure what's going on with it. It sounded kind of dumb, but it looks like they're showing some pictures here. The new raid. All right, and there's going to be a new social space, a new area, and it's very confusing. I feel like it's going to be a waste of $20. Blah blah blah. How long is Star Wars Battlefront 2? I'm actually curious. Well, how long is it? I'm hearing what? There's 13 missions. Okay. Each mission is about taking 20 minutes to complete. So I can't do that math in my head. That's too much. No matter how you break it down, through 4.5 hours is a short campaign, which isn't new to DICE. Really, Battlefield, when I played Battlefield, that's about how much it was. Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 campaigns were also quite short. That is true. So you're looking at 4.5 hours for Battlefront for the campaign. Let's see if there's anything else today that is worthy to say. The Might of Multi-Tool is overpowered. That's not an article, but it is. Yep. You can still get the SNES Classic. It's in stock at Walmart. Go get it. Don't go get it. We don't want to support that habit of bringing back these retro consoles. Right. Pokemon Go won't be affected by new Harry Potter game. Let's check that out. I didn't know there was a new Harry Potter game. Anything on this new Harry Potter game? Okay, the newly announced development of Harry Potter Wizards United. Let's check that link out. We'll all be wizards when Niantic's AR Harry Potter game launches in 2018. So Niantic they're the company behind Pokemon Go. I'm thinking it's going to be like one of those. It's not very VR, but it's AR. It's kind of in real life VR. I don't know how to describe it. So they're probably going to be coming out like a Pokemon Go Harry Potter game, it seems like, in 2018. Will be co-developed by Warner Brothers Interactive and Portkey Games. There aren't any concrete details, so they're just announcing it right now. There's going to be a new kind of like Pokemon Go Harry Potter game, and I can imagine you're launching like bolts from what do they have, Sarah? Wands. You're going to say all these spells, and I don't know. We'll see if they make it good. I'll try it out. So that's all my gaming news today. I went over about 20-25 minutes of content, and thank you for watching this on YourSix out. Peace.